Hey there, welcome to GI Psychology Pulse, where we break down complex mental health topics into easy practical steps you can use right away. I'm Godwin, and if you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, know that you're not alone. Today, we're diving into 5 simple yet powerful steps to help you manage anxiety and depression. The best part, you can start using them right now. In this video, we're going to unpack practical tools to help you navigate those moments. We'll explore techniques to calm your anxiety, lift your mood, and regain a sense of control. So, if you're ready to feel lighter and more empowered, let's dive right in. When anxiety strikes, it can feel like your world is spinning out of control. Your heart races, your thoughts spiral, and your body goes into fight or flight mode. But here's the thing. You have a built-in superpower to calm that storm, your breath. Our breath is directly connected to our nervous system. When we take slow, deep breaths, we signal to our body and mind that we're safe. It's like hitting the pause button on anxiety's alarm system. One of the most effective breathing techniques you can use is called box breathing. Here's how it works. Imagine a box. Each side of the box represents a part of your breath. Start by inhaling deeply through your nose for a count of 4, as if you're slowly tracing the first side of the box. Then hold your breath for another count of 4, tracing the second side. Next, exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 4, tracing the third side of the box. Finally, hold your breath again for a count of 4, completing the box. Repeat this cycle for a few minutes, focusing on each side of the box, each part of your breath. Box breathing is like a mini meditation you can do anytime, anywhere. It helps to slow down your heart rate, calm your nerves, and bring clarity back to your mind. So the next time anxiety comes knocking, remember to breathe. Anxiety has a sneaky way of pulling us into the future, trapping us in a whirlwind of what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. And when depression takes hold, it can feel like we're stuck in a loop of past regrets and negativity. But there's a powerful technique to break free from these mental traps. Grounding. Grounding is all about bringing your attention to the present moment, to the here and now. It's like anchoring yourself to reality when your mind wants to drift away. One of the simplest yet most effective grounding exercises is the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Here's how it works. Find a comfortable position and take a few deep breaths. Now look around your surroundings and notice 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste or imagine tasting. This simple exercise helps to redirect your focus from racing thoughts or negative emotions to the concrete reality of your present experience. Write 1 win. Celebrate the small victories. When depression casts its shadow, it can be hard to see the good. It can feel like you're stuck in a dark tunnel with no light at the end. But even in the darkest of times, there are always flickers of light, small victories worth celebrating. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to cultivate hope and counter negativity is by practicing gratitude, even for the smallest of wins. And one of the easiest ways to do that is by writing down one win every day. It doesn't have to be something grand or life-changing. In fact, it's often the small, seemingly insignificant wins that make the biggest difference. Did you manage to get out of bed today? That's a win. Did you eat a nourishing meal? That's a win. Did you respond to that email you've been putting off? That's a win too. Grab a notebook, open a note on your phone, or simply jot it down on a scrap of paper. Every day, take a few moments to acknowledge and appreciate one positive thing you accomplished, no matter how small. It could be something as simple as I got out of bed and made myself breakfast. I went for a walk and enjoyed the fresh air. I reached out to a friend and had a nice conversation. Writing down your wins, even the seemingly insignificant ones, shifts your perspective. It helps you to focus on the positive aspects of your day, no matter how challenging the day may have been. Remember, hope grows in the garden of gratitude. Move to improve. Boost your mood naturally. When anxiety and depression weigh you down, it can feel like even getting out of bed is a monumental task. But here's a secret weapon in the fight against low mood and racing thoughts: movement. You might not feel like it at first, and that's okay. But even gentle movement can have a profound impact on your mental well-being. When we move our bodies, we release endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in our brains that act as natural mood boosters. Think of it this way. Exercise is like a reset button for your brain. It helps to reduce stress hormones like cortisol while increasing the production of serotonin and dopamine, neurotransmitters that play a key role in regulating mood, sleep, and even appetite. Now, you don't need to run a marathon or become a gym enthusiast overnight. Start small and focus on finding activities you genuinely enjoy. Even just 10 to 15 minutes of movement can make a difference. Here are a few ideas. Go for a brisk walk in nature. Try a gentle yoga or stretching routine. Put on your favorite music and dance like nobody's watching. Dust off your bike and go for a ride. The key is to find something that gets your body moving and your mind engaged. So the next time you're feeling anxious, stressed, or simply down, remember the power of movement. Talk to someone. You don't have to go it alone. One of the most isolating symptoms of anxiety and depression is the feeling that you have to go through it alone. The weight of these conditions can make you want to withdraw, to isolate yourself from the world. But here's the truth. Connection is essential for healing. When anxiety whispers doubts and fears, it wants you to believe that you're a burden, that nobody understands. And when depression casts its shadow, it can convince you that you're unworthy of love and support. But these are just thoughts, not truths. Reaching out to someone when you're struggling can feel daunting, but it's one of the most courageous and healing things you can do. Connection reminds you that you're not alone, that there are people who care about you and want to support you. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It could be as simple as sending a text to a friend saying, "Hey, I'm having a tough day." Calling a family member and sharing what's on your mind. emailing a therapist to schedule an appointment, joining a support group, and connecting with others who understand. If even these steps feel too overwhelming, try writing a letter or a message to someone you trust, even if you don't end up sending it. The act of expressing your feelings can be therapeutic in itself. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Everyone's journey is different, but you don't have to walk it alone. Whether today was tough or just a little heavy, know that taking time to care for your mind is a powerful act of self-respect. Keep going. Even if it's slow, you're doing better than you think. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to Jive Psychology Pulse, share this episode with someone who might need it, and bookmark the channel for more simple, science-based mental health tools. Thanks for listening, and as always, take care of your mind. You deserve peace.